Hey guys, Demon here, and today I'm going to show you where and how to get the 5 best horses in the game. The first 3 are going to be completely free horses that you can get in the game at various points in the game. And then the second 2 are going to actually cost some money, and I'll tell you how to get them, where to get them, and how much they cost, obviously. So the first one is obviously this one right here. If you look this up, you already know where this place is, and you know what horse is over here. But I'm going to show you it at first anyways. I'm going to show you this first horse. So as you can see, I'm getting off my horse, and I'm going up to this horse right here. I don't exactly remember what it was called, but it has really good stats. And it's actually a free horse that you can get very early in the game. So you can always come out here and get this horse. As you can see, it's Arabian. So it's the Arabian horse. It has really good stats, and it runs away from you because it's not going to calm down, obviously. But it has really good stats, and it's just a good horse in general. It has really good stats, but I'm not going to get it personally because I already have a good horse. And that moose is going to attack me. Is it? Oh, it's not. Okay. So yeah, the first one is the Arabian horse, and it's way up here in the map. You probably already seen this on plenty of people's channels before, saying like this is where you get the best horse in the game. Personally, it's not the best horse in the game to me, but this is where you get it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where to get the second one and the third one, and then the fourth and fifth one. Okay, so let's go into those. So as you can see, this is the second one. Now this is a boy. His name is Bell. And how do you find this horse, you're asking yourself right now. So basically, I don't have any footage of this, but I will tell you how to find him and how to do this quest. But as you can see, his stats, I'll show you his stats real quick. As you can see, his stats, he's only at a level 1 right now, and his stats, his heart is like really good up there, and he's also free, by the way. This is the second of the 3 horses, and I'll show you the third of the 3 horses pretty soon. But you see, his heart's pretty good, and his stamina is really good. Okay, his name is Bell, and how you get him is basically you come all the way out here on the map, all the way up to here to this lake on the map. Like as you can see, here's Valentine, here's this, all the way up to this place on the map, this lake right here. And all you have to do is run across this line right here, this road right here. You just run around here, and eventually you'll run into a Strangers and Freaks mission around this area, like in this like area, central area around this lake. All I did was run across this road. Eventually I saw like a Stranger and Freaks mission here, and what you do is you go to that Stranger and Freaks mission, right? And it's this old man with 1 leg, and basically what happened was Bell here ran off with his leg and stole it. So you have to go chase Bell down, and basically catch him, bring him back to the old man, and then Bell, he'll just be like, thank you, and then he'll ask you to come back one more time to this cabin, because he lives in this cabin right here. Or, as you can see, right behind us, he lives in that cabin right there. He'll ask you to come back to go fishing with him. So you come back, you go fishing with him. And then after that, he'll ask you to come back one more time to the cabin. What you do, you come back one more time to the cabin. And then he asks you to help him hunt a wolf. What you do, you'll hunt a wolf. And then after that, he'll ask you to come back one more time to hunt a giant boar. He'll just ask you to come back to hang out at first, by the way. And then when you get here, you'll hunt a giant boar. And at the end, it will sadly end up killing him. And it's actually kind of sad because he is one of the more interesting side characters and one of the more fun ones to hang out with. So he'll ask you to like come with him. You'll go with him, and he ends up dying from it. And he'll tell you to take Bell with you. So that's how you get this beauty of a beauty of a boy, I should say, sorry, with these beautiful stats, like with all these beautiful stats right here. And you'll get him, and you'll get to keep him, because he'll be like, take Bell with you. He might be a rough one, but he's a beaut. He's a beaut, and he'll serve you well. And this is like a pretty big, pretty strong horse, and that's only 1 level, right? After 4 levels, this guy's gonna be raised up to the highest. Okay, so next is the next free one and the last free one. So let's go to that, shall we? Is the third and last free horse. This horse is completely free, just like the rest, except you can only get it at about chapter 3 or chapter 4. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly which one it's on. But it's chapter 3 or chapter 4. You get it from the mission No, No, and Thrice No. It's No, No, and Thrice No. That's what the mission's called. And that's where you can get this horse. So basically, the mission is you go out to save the young black lady in your camp. I forgot her name. But you go out to save her. You save her. And during that process, you jump on this horse to chase down the bad people. You catch them. And after that mission ends, this horse will still be there. So you can take this horse and make it into your own. And the best thing about this horse is, as you can see, it's all polka dotted. So it looks like a cow almost. I personally called mine Dot because it's a girl. Well, mine was, I guess. I don't know if yours will be. But as you can see, the health bar for her is about halfway. It's pretty good. And the stamina bar is pretty good as well. It's like a quarter of almost like, it's like 3/4, I would say. Almost 3/4. So that's pretty good for a health and stamina bar. And she's not the fastest, but she is one of the best horse. And obviously, I don't have the best picture of her, but that's the picture of her, and she looks pretty damn cool. But yeah, like, it's a good horse, and it's a free horse. So this is the last free horse. The next two you are going to have to pay for, and they can cost a pretty penny. But this horse is after chapter 3 or chapter 4. I don't remember exactly what chapter it is, but it's after chapter 3 or chapter 4. And it's a mission in one of them. It's No, No, Thrice No. Wait, No, No, and Thrice No. Sorry. So it's a mission, and after this mission ends, grab this beauty of a horse and then take it with you, because she has real good stats. And she's a really good horse. But anyways, let's go on to the next two, which you will have to pay for. So let's move on to those, shall we?
Brief interruption. Just telling you to subscribe, like, and share this video. And of course, comment too. Now back to the video.
So this is where you can get horse number 4. So this is going to cost you a bit of money. The first 3 horses I showed you were completely free. After you did certain things, they were completely free. But this one's going to cost you a fair bit of money. So this one only pops up after, I think, about chapter 3 or 4. Chapter 3 or 4 in the game. After your reset point, these horses will show up. Basically, the stables will start getting better horses. Like, every stable will have a horse that's at least $100 to about $1,000. So this stable has the most expensive and best horse in the game at this point. So that they have that stable right there. This stable over here. All these stables will have different types of horses, different breeds and stuff at different stats. And some of them are even better than the ones that you got for completely free. But the ones that you got for completely free were completely free. That's why I didn't show those horses off in the other stables. But this stable does have the 4th best horse in the game. So let's go look at it, okay? So basically what it is and how much it's going to cost you is this right here. So you're going to go in here. And it's going to cost you a pretty goddamn penny. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go to buy a horse. And as you can see, it has an Arabian horse right here. And as you can see, its stats are freaking magnificent, right? But it cost $1,050. $1,050. Of course, you can get this $950 one, but this one obviously has the best stats. So this one has the best stats. This one's okay, and this one has like lame stats, even though it's like $450. It has very lame stats. But some of these horses have like good like running abilities and stuff like that. But this one is the best one that you can get in the game after chapter 3 or 4. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's chapter 3 or 4 that you can get this horse. And it's basically the best horse you can get in the game after that point. Okay, so this is the 4th best horse in the game. And as I said, remember that the other stables will have horses that are probably not this expensive, but some are pretty expensive. and they will have different stats, and some of them will be really good, some of them will be really terrible, but most of them will be really good, and they'll be from 100 to this amount. But this one is the most expensive and the best one you can get in the game at this point, after chapter 3 or 4. So now after this, I'm going to go show you the very final 5th horse that you can get in the game that is the best horse in the actual game. And I'll tell you how to get it and where to get it from just in that video, so be right there. Hey guys, this is time for the 5th and final horse that you can find in Red Dead Redemption. This is the best horse in the whole game. The only thing that you have to do to get this horse is have over $1,000, and you have to beat all the chapters. As you can see, I left my horse over here by accident, but you have to have over $1,000, and you have to beat all the chapters. So that means you have to beat all 6 chapters. I think there's only 6, but there might be 7. I'm pretty sure there's only 6 though. So you have to beat all 6 chapters, and then you'll be able to go into this area over here, as you can see. And the best horse is in Blackwater. There are some horses over here. I don't remember what town, but there's like a town over here that there's some horses in. They're okay, but this is the best horse in the whole entire game, as far as I know personally. It's in the town of Blackwater, and you can only get here after you beat every single chapter in the game. So this horse is ridiculously hard to get because you can only get here after you beat every single chapter in the game, and it is ridiculously expensive. So let's go in and I'll show you how expensive this horse is, just to see how expensive this horse is. It's ridiculous, man. So we want to buy a horse, and then as you can see, it's $1,125. It's another Arabian horse, and as you can see, the health and the stamina are fantastic. It's a little bit of a smaller horse. It's not the best looking horse in my personal opinion, but it is ridiculously good on all its stats. And I will show you it after it's fully complete. So this is it after it's fully complete. This is it right here, my 100% horse. This is my 100%. This is this horse after it has 4 levels onto it. So after I made this horse 4 levels, this is what it looks like. It has full stamina, full hearts, and full levels, obviously. So this is the horse, what it looks like after it's done. And it's freaking magnificent. As you can see here, it's fully maxed out. No horse in the game, to my knowledge, can get this maxed out except for this horse. This is the best horse in the game, bar down. But it costs a lot of money, and you have to complete the chapter part of the game. So it's a lot of money, and you have to complete the whole game pretty much. But anyways, this is the best horse in the game. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, obviously. Hit that bell notification button because you love my content. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Best horse in the game.
Is just telling you, if you click one of these boxes, you will either go to my most recent video or a video that YouTube thinks you will like. And if you click on my face right here, you will go subscribe to my channel. I guess you won't go anywhere, you'll subscribe. Anyways, that's enough, guys. Peace.